Alright guys, one other thing I wanted to point out, we got the other card in there now. You can see somewhat of the cable management. I run it down there for the excess, which I had bigger cards in there before, so I may go back and adjust it, but at least not everywhere. One of the things you can look for if you're going to upgrade your computer is just, get familiar with the cables. IDE from your CD-ROM drive, SATA ports from your hard drives, as well as the memory config on your motherboard. And some of this stuff that you already have, you can actually switch over if you're considering on upgrading or things of that nature. It may save you a little money. Major thing you want to look for if you're going to SLI two cards, which as you see we got the 250 or the 560 Ti's in there, kind of looking beast, like the dual fans, is this something little but powerful, guys. The bridge. Make sure your manufacturer sends you the adequate one, and if they don't, which as you see we're going to plug that in to that card and then drop down. Asus is lovely because it fits like a dream, so we have no complaints. Now we're going to be running true SLI. There's going to be no questions. Motherboard's installed, and if you're looking for motherboards and you're looking for AM3 sockets and DDR3, check the Asus Evo out, guys. Look at that heatsink right there, from the southbound to the northbound, or the south bridge to the north bridge, whatever you want to call it, it don't matter. Your motherboard will never break 35 degrees Celsius. Massive heatsink right there on the processor is a thermal take. Badass. SpinQ series have never broke 50 degrees on the processor Celsius, overclocked at 3.7. And this particular motherboard has enough slots for you to beast 8 gigs if you like to do so, like we're running right now, overclocked at 1600. Good motherboard, beautiful performance, and only 149 bucks. Who can complain about that? That is a Xeon 1000 watt power supply. If you're curious, it was 100 bucks back in the day. I really don't know what it is now, but the whole point that this is for very little, guys. You can get a whole lot if you know what you're doing. So with that said, we're going to close this up, and I guess the next scene will be it sitting in the computer room. So appreciate it. Thanks.